6 ICC World Cup titles, 5 ICC T20 World Cup titles, 28 consecutive victories in one-day internationals. Do you guess which team I'm talking about? It's the Australian women's cricket team. Yes, one of the most successful teams in the history of international cricket. What makes them the best? We saw the Australian women's team add one more feather to their caps by winning the T20 Ashes series against England 1-0, with unfortunately the last two games being washed out. We saw another interesting thing also. Ellis Perry, one of the best Australian cricketers, maybe a GOAT of Australian cricket, was not a part of the playing 11. Although they did not miss her in the T20As. It was Talia McGrath who stepped up and played the perfect role of an all-rounder and took Australia to victory in that sole T20I game. What makes them have this kind of depth? The depth is amazing. If you have an Ellis Perry going out, you have a Talia McGrath. If you have a Beth Mooney going out, you have a Rachel Haynes. What makes them this strong and have so many variety of young and talented cricketers? Let's take a look. What are the reasons behind Australia's consistency? We all know that they have a very strong domestic structure in place for enabling an effective pathway for their women cricketers. Let's take a look at what they exactly do. The domestic system for Australian men's and women's cricket has 4 parts. The first one, they start off with the Woolworths, Junior and the Master Blasters. From kids about 5 years of age till 10 years, they can enroll themselves in cricket related skill activities, fun games, softball cricket matches and short games. So this makes cricket very interesting for kids, and statistics have shown a large number of enrollments of women cricketers from the age of 7 to 10. The All Girls Cricket League can have girls from 11 to 18 years, and that is the stage where the Australian Cricket Board starts tracking potential future Australian cricketers. For example, Annabel Sutherland and Stella Campbell made their debut in the Women's Big Bash League from that stage at just the age of 16 and 17. They were fast-tracked into the Women's Big Bash League due to some exemplary performances at the All-Girls League, and now they have made their debut for the national side also. The final stage is the WNCL, the Women's National Cricket League. It's a 50-over tournament where one team from all 7 states participate for a trophy. They are paid contracts at that stage, and apart from all these things, they have their prime T20 tournament, that is the Women's Big Bash League, where 8 franchises participate in double-headed tournaments, and that's where they get a lot of T20 exposure and experience playing with international cricketers also. They have their Australian Women's A side, which plays matches against teams which are touring them. For example, they played against India a few months back. We all can see how Australia is way ahead of any other international team when it comes to women's cricket. Having a strong domestic structure in place has been the major reason for Australia's dominance in the past decade, as we can say. Having a strong domestic system can reap you rewards.